Hey, how you doing? It's Good News TV, GNTV. This JD. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. It's the beginning parts, probably the end for some. Some begin, some end. Anyway, I'm just coming to you live from my studio that I've put together, of course, and I'll tell you about the news today, the sports, the weather, and the good news. The weather today, we had a patch of marine fog, real kind of dense air, kind of like almost like a half of a fog, but it really wasn't too foggy. It was okay. I kind of like that weather. That's pretty cool for me. And yeah. Otherwise, everything else been okay. I went and picked up some gumbo from my mama house today. I think I'm gonna wait and savor that flavor for a minute. And I was able to take care of a few things today that I needed to take care of that were very important. And today we have a guest on the show today, and she's coming from Hood TV. Hood TV, and she's introducing herself tonight from Hood TV, and I'll let her go ahead and take the floor.
Hello, how you guys doing tonight? My name is Trish T. We'll go with T. And I've established Hood TV 2020 actually. It's going to be an urban channel with an emphasis on our community. But not, our community not in such a negative aspect, but kind of the twist of, today's world, such as shows like, Atlanta Housewives. We may have the Inglewood Housewives, some, interesting people, cool salary bracket people in Inglewood. Possibly we'll be hosting a casting call in the near future, other shows, but I don't want to name all my stuff because it's not all, patent up tight, but, in the future, Hood TV 2020 will bring you, an urban look at our society that, they probably won't put on TV all the time. We can just do it ourselves. So just stay tuned and look out for us. And just remember Hood TV 2020 on YouTube. And this is Trish. Check it out. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.
That's nice. Thank you very much, Trish, and good luck to your show. And moving right along with the regular news. I hope everybody's having a really good weekend tonight. Me, myself, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not having no problems. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, as I always state in my segments. And I hope everybody's having a really good weekend. On the lighter side of the news, I have 2 grandkids on the way. I'm going to be a grandfather, and I would like your prayers and your good wishes to me and my grandkids that we do good as grandkids and grandpas and all that good stuff, And I really appreciate you guys watching my show. I will be building some more cartoons in a couple of days, maybe tonight. I don't know. I have a thing for writing. Sometimes I write, sometimes I don't write. I don't know. It's a sort of like a writer's thing. Otherwise, how to self-educate yourself in this world comes from within your soul. Now, to self-educate yourself in this world, you have to look around you and you have to pick a subject that you want to educate yourself on. Such as, example number one, when you go outside every day, you know it's going to be something moving as well as yourself. So you have to analyze the movements of others and depict the actions that they're actually that they're actually doing. So therefore you won't make the same mistake twice ever in life. You won't say, wow, how did I do that again? Once you study the movement of the action that you did that you don't want to repeat, start to embody that process of watching others' movements. It's not so much a facial expression, it's not so much a gesture. It's the person's total demeanor and someone else's, and any kind of object that you're looking at. It can be an inanimate object or an animate object. An animate object, of course, is something that moves, something living, something mechanical. An inanimate thing does not move unless you pick it up and move it with your energy, your hand, your foot, your mouth, your whatever you can use to move something is your kinetic energy that you put out here in this world. And mind you, once you figure out the ways of different movements, you will become a smarter person. As to say that when people move around you, they're moving out of your way because your energy is so great. Now when people are in your way, that is when your energy is at its lowest, because that's when all the energy fields collide with each other. When you have displaced communication, you have uninformed, ill-informed information about things. You're going on a humbug, so to speak, in ghetto terms. You just going on a humbug. You just going on whatever somebody said, and you just jumping on it like it's made out of gold. But everything that shine ain't gold. And on another side of the news, people will feed you only what they think that you will eat. Now, you're supposed to eat off of knowledge of self. Now, someone else can educate you, but how do you know that you actually learn what has been taught to you if you never put it into effect in your life? That means learning without any experience that needs to go along with it. There's no NBA basketball player that doesn't have the experience of passing a basketball. There's no NBA player that is an NBA player that doesn't know how to actually shoot a ball. So in retrospect, what I'm saying to you is always look at things that are around you, not things that are in front of you, things that are around you. Around you, saying that, I'm saying that to say that things are always around you. There is just not something that's always in front of you. So that's basically a thing of always look forward, but always take a look from left to right as a rule of thumb in your life. Just like crossing the street. Who doesn't look to the left or to the right before you cross the street? Who doesn't look left or right before they make a left or right turn when they're driving their personal vehicle? I'm saying that to say, look around you sometimes. Don't always look forward and have tunnel vision on life. Look around your life sometime. You might see something that you missed. And that's Hood News for the night. This JD signing off. Good News TV, Ghetto TV. Good News TV, Ghetto News TV signing off. Deuces.